Lil Nas X, what do we have going on over here? What's going on with all this and that and this? Was twerking on Satan not enough for you? Now, all jokes aside and all my buffoonery and tomfoolery aside, we do really got to talk about Lil Nas X. Step in front of the congregation, even though you don't deserve it. You was over there insinuating you was big Jesus in the sky, but we'll past that. Step in front of the congregation. And before we had the religion talk, listen, I get it in the Bible. They're not fond of same couple, or same gender relationships. But, you know, we are open. But when you start playing with people's religion and you start using it as a marketing tool to build your clout or whatever for your music career, nigga, hey, I'm sorry. There are certain things I don't play with. Religion is very decisive when you have conversations with people. I don't go over there, so as you was trying to use it as a market scheme, trying to crucify yourself on the cross and twerk on Satan, I'm sorry. Some of these jokes is gonna fly. I'm sorry. But with that being said, I know you're going through a tough time. I don't know if you're going through some stuff with your career or some personal shit going on in your life. So, hey, you know them ones, like, I just want to, like, you know, take a little easy on you. But, hey, this motherfucker was running around looking like Gumby. Like, I was perplexed and confused. I'm like, that ain't Lil Nas X. What's going on with him? This nigga was doing... I thought this nigga was doing the Joe Budden, what's it called, walking around nude impression. I was like, what is going on? I was perplexed and confused. That ain't Lil Nas X. This nigga really wanted to take himself to the Old Town Road. I don't know if he was trying to make his way to the crossroads to go sit down with, oh, what's my nigga name? I just watched Sinners. Yeah, my nigga was, sorry about it, distracted. Yeah, my nigga was trying to go to the Old Town Road. What's my nigga name? Was it Justin Johnson? The nigga that sold to the devil to play the guitar. Whoever that nigga name is, Cornelia, whatever it is. I might put it back. I might come back at the end and search it. But I was perplexed and confused what's going on with Lil Nas X. I ain't gonna lie, Lil Nas X, you can't be doing some of these antics. You ain't that little no more. You can't be doing some... This nigga was sitting here all doing this Montoya, Montero, all this other nonsense. Moving like he pregnant, dressing like Nicki Minaj for him to be stumbling out in the road. Where was you going? Where was you going? I don't know if you took some shit from Jesse Smollett, but I was perplexed and confused. Okay, enough of my fuckery. Enough. Let's really get into it. Because apparently, yeah, this is a serious thing, and he did get hospitalized for it. He is out of the hospital now. And again, I don't know what's going on in his life. I'm not helping the problem from the jokes. I'm not. But I'm sorry. I'm an idiot, but let's get serious. But yeah, apparently Lil Nas X could have been waving red flags long before hospitalization and I can't tell. Yeah, this is bad. Yesterday, Lil Nas X was released from hospital and arrest after roaming Los Angeles in nothing but underwear and cowboy boots. Yeah, my boy was... Hey, he was trying to relive them Billy Ray Cyrus days. Okay, I gotta stop. I gotta stop, bro. Nigga was making his way to a Diddy party. Yeah, I gotta stop, man. How disrespectful as hell. In the early hours of the morning yesterday, August 21st, Lil Nas X was seen walking the streets of Los Angeles by himself in underwear and a pair of cowboy boots. When an onlooker approached him, he was singing and talking about a mysterious party he wanted everyone to attend. Yeah. I can't apologize for the Diddy party joke. This nigga was trying to, hey, listen, he heard Diddy got not guilty. He was ready to go toot it up for Master. You heard me? He was ready over there. Pause, no Diddy. He was ready. Like, when did he get it now? Why Carisha having all the fun? Like, my nigga was ready. Okay, I'm done. Yeah, I really got no filter. I gotta stop my bullshit, man. I really gotta stop. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta, read. Be proper. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, police were called as onlookers suspected that his strange behavior could allegedly be drug-related. When officers arrived, he was detained and taken to a hospital. Allegedly, however, he lunged at one of them first. Once he was released from the hospital, he was arrested on one Once he was released from the hospital, he was arrested on one misdemeanor charge. He's reportedly still being held without bail at Van Nuys jail. I think he's out now. I don't know. Anyways, fans still have a lot of question about what exactly prompted the industry baby performer to behave this way. Hey, maybe honestly, and again, it might be his career is not going where he thought it would go. Because there was a point he was scorching, how he was doing Montoya and all this other nonsense, Monterio and all this. He was kissing men on stage. He was doing all this nonsense, right? Well, not nonsense, but you know what I mean. He was like doing it all. And I think he was okay. Once he started doing the religious shit, you know, religious figures in Christianity, like, you know, Big Red down there and Mr. Jesus up there. So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, big dog, I don't think this is the route you want to go down. And I have videos talking about that. But again, yeah, so maybe because the career ain't doing what it's supposed to do, maybe he has pressure from the labels and, hey, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a little depression, going through something, you know? Maybe some familial stuff. We don't know. We really don't know. But anyways. Yeah, what exactly prompted the industry baby performer to behave this way? It looks like, however, like he could have been waving some red flags months ago. In old video obtained by TMZ, he talks about his upcoming album Dream Boy and says that he's had a difficult few years. He also says he's regaining confidence in himself as an artist. I am not here to watch this shit. I don't care. Hey, listen, y'all could go on YouTube and watch this. It's a TMZ thing. I'm not playing it here because these niggas, when it goes to copyright all this other bullshit, these niggas right here, they on some bullshit. That's why I leave that be. You heard me? I leave that the fuck be. Nigga, where the fuck was I? I hate when they do this. Anyways, Lil Nas X seems to have removed the video from his own socials. At the time of writing, him and his team have not publicly addressed his hospitalization or arrest. Supporters hope he's released promptly and able to get whatever help he needs to go back to himself. This latest ordeal comes only a couple of months after he suffered a partial... Oh yeah, he did get the face paralysis. Yes, I do remember that. He shared the worrisome news with his followers from the hospital bed in April. A few days later, he gave them an update on his progress. I've been chewing a lot so I can get this muscle strong, he explained. It's much better. My eye still has to play catch up, but I can give a genuine smile, so that's good. Fortunately, he appears to have made a full recovery. For now, it's unclear what caused his health scare. Okay, all jokes aside, I do hope Lil Nas X is okay. All jokes aside, you know. Again, as much as we can joke on an individual, and I don't know, I'm serious K.A. right now. As much as we can joke on an individual, I always say, like, these famous people are more regular or more connected to us than we know. Because they go through regular shit. Imagine, like, again, I don't know what problems he's going through. Maybe he's having some familial troubles, which we can all relate with. Some image problems. Maybe he doesn't like the way he looks. Maybe he's going through something in his career. Like, to have a career when you're at the top of the road or very prominent and very popular to the point that at some point, like just like a couple years later, nobody really gives a fuck about you. And again, he's a young dude. You're supposed to at least... And again, I hope in his time he's made the right investments and moves and earned a decent amount of money. But even still, it's like... Well, now what? Like, music is not feasible. Nobody really cares. Nobody's really listening to it. What the fuck am I going to do now? So, again, if it's something like that when it's in terms of life, I understand. And sometimes you need a coping mechanism. That's where people fall into drinking or even hard drugs and stuff like that. So, I do get it to an extent. My jokes aside. You know what I'm saying? I did see it and I'm like, what is this boy doing? I did. And I threw some jokes in the beginning. You seen what I said. But even still, like, again, regardless of the situation, everybody goes through it. And I do hope he gets the help he deserves. And as well, he does recover from this and come back better than ever. You know what I'm saying? Because he doesn't bother anybody. Seems like a decent dude. If you have some stuff with his whole religious imagery and what the fuck he's doing, we could have a conversation about that. I could understand people being divisive about that. Yeah, but still, it is what it is. But what do y'all think? Comments down below, links in the description. Besides that, it's your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. Glad TJ there while I'm doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe. You're trying to hit a little bit more to hear me. I'm gone. Shalom, some peace, y'all, gang. Aye.